Hey YouTubers, it's 92 degrees today and I'm doing this video. It's my review or my opinion about how I installed this. It's a Revolve 3-ton 14 seer package unit, bought on eBay, around $2,000 with free shipping. It's a most basic AC package unit, has no heat strip on it, no heat pump, and it's designed for mobile homes and trailers. It's designed for them because it has the high static pump motor assembly for the smaller ductwork that you get on mobile homes. So this kind of unit's absolutely essential for trailers, and we found that out the hard way because one of our previous unit that went bad before this one was a carrier heat pump without the high static motor on it, which only lasted three years. Hence the reason we've had to get this one up. And the reason I put it in myself is to save over $2,000 installation costs. But this unit is labeled Revolve, which is the same as Frigidaire. Sells the exact same unit, and it's made by I believe it's made by Coleman, or it's either that or it's Johnson Controls owns the company, I believe. And this is a basic swap from the old unit, so there's nothing. I only just have to hook the duct, the return supply, and the supply duct. I mean the supply and the return ducts on the back of the unit, and hook in the power line, the power supply. I already have a disconnect, service disconnect up here, already mounted on the side of the house, and then also have the thermostat. I've got this panel off here so I can show how it's hooked up inside, how I hooked up the thermostat and everything. This is basically ready to go. It already comes pre-charged with R410, the R410 refrigerant. The only thing it didn't come with, the collars, the supply and return air collars. I think they're I've got the instructions. I think it's like 12-inch or something. But I had to go to HVAC supply and get these made, or they may already have them on the shelf to buy. I had to buy them, and they're only cheap. They're only like $10 or something, and they have an adhesive backing, peel-off backing on the flange part, and then that way you can hook your main ducts into the back of the unit. I can't show the back of the unit because I got this big cover, this which stops leaves and debris getting in there. But these are the round ducts on the back. So basically just hooking up the thermostat wires, because it's the same as the previous unit I had in. This thermostat wires would be the same. There's 3 thermostat wires. There's just a red one, a green one, and a yellow one, and they're coated on the where the contacts, where the it's a 24-volt thermostat setup. It has a little transformer in there, but all you've got to do, all the consumer's got to do, is hook up them 3 wires that comes from the house. You've got a red one, a green one, and a yellow one. But this is just for air. There's no heat strip and there's no heat pump on this one. So I've just got the 3 wires. It's real basic, real easy to hook up, and then there's the main power, the mains coming into it. The two big black wires, and the ground wire coming from the house, from the main breaker via this service disconnect. This other one on the left is something different. That was for when I had a heat pump, but I'm not using that for this unit at all. I'm just using this service disconnect right here. So if I need to disconnect the unit real quick, because the instruction says, I got the instructions here. It says failure to follow safety warnings exactly could result in serious injury or property damage. Improper servicing could result in dangerous operation, serious injury, death or property damage. Before servicing, disconnect all electric power to the indoor blower. When servicing, controls label all wires prior to disconnecting. Reconnect wires correctly. Verify proper operation after servicing. And it says here, all and electrical disconnect must be located within sight of and readily accessible to the unit. This switch shall be capable of electrically de-energizing the unit. Anyway, I've got this cover off. I shouldn't really have it off right now, but just to show how it's hooked up. As soon as I've done this video, I'm going to put it back on, put the 2 screws back in there. You can hear the water building up in there. It's a hot day. There's a lot of condensation building up in there. But it blows, it keeps the home pretty cool. And so far we've had it running for, we've had it going for about 3 months. And so far it's been good. I haven't had any problems with it, and it cost around $2,000 shipped to our home. And right now, with it being so hot, we're really enjoying it, the cooler air in the home. Any questions or comments, just feel free to leave them down there for me, and I'll try and answer some of them.